Alright, this is the 8th entry of Map Lab number 9, which is called Back on Track, and this is Amateur Labs. So I will be analysing the gameplay and the environments and basically this whole entry and giving some of my thoughts on it. So I see the doors are marked with lights, the doors that you can go through. Obviously none of these can open because none of them have lights. It's teaching us that we, a very simple mechanic that will hopefully be used throughout.
Welcome, esteemed test subject, to the Hazelford Research Facility's mandatory skill-based test course. The usual announcer is off sick day, so I will be your guide for these tests. Please head into the first chamber and you will begin your first test, one of logic and problem solving. Good luck.
Okay, logic and problem solving. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to think about this, right. The first three are called North, East, and South. It's Mary. It's Mary. Because it's her mother. It's her mother.
Subject. Now, it says here in my notes, I'm supposed to call you fat now, but I wouldn't really call you fat, so I'll go back now. Anyway, the next test will be an examination of your athletic ability. I hope you like hardcore.
Oh no, my hand's only just recovered from entry 4. The infamous entry number 4. Untilted. Ah, man. Right. So again, it's very self-explanatory. There's nothing more to say. Most of the path is signaled by these lights. So, I don't think. Well, you probably can make that jump, but there's no lights there. The lights are kind of probably guiding you through the easy route. I don't think you can make that jump. Surely not, and you won't be able to get up here. So, sorry, I'm saying what I'm thinking right now. It's always a dangerous thing to do.
Hey, no need to be so rude. You're supposed to be demeaning to the test subject. It gives us better results. Well, that's your opinion. I believe in positive reinforcement. Is that thing on? Can the subject hear us? Fine work, test subject. In our next test, you'll be using the Hazelford 0-point energy field manipulator. Or gravity. Hey, we didn't invent. Turn that thing off.
Alright, I like it. I like the humour that's shown in this entry. As much as I think it's just for, a bit of a joke. okay, right. I'll stop talking about that. Okay, I like this because it's it's very self-explanatory. There's no way you can not do this because it was sitting right there when I was here. It's sitting right there, so you pick it up, you can see it. It's out in the open. I actually don't know what happened. I think it's because... Right. So we've got orange, blue... It's colour-coded it all, so there's the red. This could take me a while to work it out, so I might do a bit of back and forth. It looks like... What was that ball in Harry Potter? The quaffle? I can't remember. That's what it looks like. That's what it reminded me of. I don't know what exploded back there. I'm a bit... Okay, that's one. Shows, you know, and the sound effect played to alert us to the fact we've completed the puzzle. I don't know if we're on a time limit. That's you know, that's why I'm kind of a bit apprehensive. But surely it would say if there was a time limit. I think this is just a simple maze solving exercise, which is good. Right, and then we've got orange, which is here. That looks simple enough. Ooh. There we go, and the door opens.
Congratulations on completing the Hasselberg Research Facility's mandatory skill-based test course. I hope you... Oh, crap.
Did you go in there? Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, why did the door close? Why did the door close?
I'm just gonna humour this guy. Okay, chapter 2, that's good. 5 years later, so we've obviously teleported in time. That helpful text on screen very helpfully told us what's going on. Let me guess, we're gonna have to backtrack. Interesting. Through the laboratory. I mean, it is basically one giant portal ripoff. But in a good way. Ah. And you see, I think it can get away with not guiding us as well, because we are supposed to know the maps. I'm just wondering what happens. I mean, I'm sure we can still get up here. If we never... If, you know, if that chair had fallen. Oh. Rip. Oh wait, we didn't actually need to do all one. Oh, right. Okay, I understand. I don't think we needed to do any of that. It's too dark. It's too dark here.
Automated skill-based test course. Please proceed to the further test course. And remember to have fun.
Ah, so we've got another one. That's good. It's changing it up this time. Right. In the morning, I have 4 legs. By noon, I have 2 legs. In the evening, I have 3 legs. What am I? Ooh. I think if I get this wrong, it's going to be bad. I mean, I think it could be. Did I get that right? I don't know.
Congratulations, subject. That test was destroyed. Good.
But it's good it was a different one. And it's all changed, I'm presuming. Oh, okay. After that little incident, we are back on track. Nah, missed it. The noise in here is awful. I would You know, it'd be good if it wasn't as loud. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Maybe giving the player a bit more warning, although it is all part of the kind of comedy of the map. I guess. Can I make this jump? Oh, I can. I can.
You did great in that last test chamber. Or maybe you didn't. I don't know. I can't see you. You know, I used to enjoy work. But you let one random test subject get into the time machine, and suddenly your pay is cut in half and you're suspended for a week. You know, if I don't know better, I'd say this facility's going on. Oh yeah.
What was the other one? Oh yeah, the maze.
This test is broken. As this is an automated test, nobody can fix it. We are sorry for inconvenience. Prepare to die.
Uh-oh. I wonder what happens if we push that. Nope. Explodes us. Alright, so it looks like firing these things at the door is doing something. But it doesn't make that clear, at least not to me. Again, I maybe missed something. I'm just wondering what this thing's supposed to be and if it's like a Easter egg or something, I don't know.
Congratulations, test subject, on completing the... Yes, it's over,
Let's just climb in. I could listen to him, but I'm not. I know, I'm sorry to whoever made this. I know, you know, I should be listening to all of the dialogue and stuff, but I just spent a long time trying to find out how to make it through the door. Good old chairs coming in handy. Not sure why these guys were here. But there's plenty of health and ammunition for guns. I actually missed... what was going on in here. I see ya. I don't know who these guys were. Probably just rebels. Yeah. Right, we'll continue on. Again, if the thing had stuck to the way of having a light above every door you can go through, it would have been far better. for, you know, knowing where to go and navigation, but it kind of dropped that after the start. Okay, this is good. It was good because they weren't right. Let's drop a chair on this guy. Okay, let's just pick him up and drop him. Yeah, you know, there was a guy up there. They were kind of spaced out all over the place and not just coming from the one area. I like that. I know we don't have to do this, but I just want to. I'm just so used to parkour now. And I messed up. I mean, surely we could just... Can we just grab them, or is that being disabled? There we go. Okay, it looks like there's probably going to be a big fight. Oh, we've got some mines. Right, what are we looking at here? Don't know. I was wondering if it was something specific, but I think we're just to continue on going. Is that a man? In the floor? Or it's a shadow? Well, we know where they're coming from. It's not fun having enemies right in front of you as you open a door. Surely it would be better.
I've been working for the last 10 years. I'm not over to some gang of 2-bit Robocops.
Alright. Okay, I can hear a hunter. Okay, we now have the hunters. I like how this doubles up as a kind of arena. It's quite cool. Oh, what was that? I stuck. Alright, yeah, so as I was saying, it was cool how it doubled up as an arena. And you know, it's quite a good, you know, the way it's been set up, it's quite good for that. There we go. I mean, I just automatically expect there'll be guys at the, you know, behind every single door.
Congratulations on taking out those hunters.
Alright.
So, I'm going to there's a
Jornad! Combine reinforcements have arrived! Help me, Jornad! Slapper! No! You combine bastards in the hole!
Alright, there we go. That's the next round. What will chapter 4 be, I wonder? Alright, Husk, chapter 4. Let's see how this is. There's not a lot I can say, to be honest, because we are just going back and forward on the same level, but it's great how it's changing ever so slightly each time. Although, yeah, again, the Combine combat could be cleaned up a little. Ah, I see, it's changed to toxic waste, which is good. Oh. It does seem to be a bit of a downgrade, though, from, you know, going from Combine soldiers to zombies and head crabs. Just wondering what this is supposed to be, or if we're missing something. Maybe I'll find out later on. Ah, no, this is cool. Oh, we got him. So it's changing up. So this time there is a genuine penalty if we are to fall. The barnacles have been placed there. Not that they're a, you know, genuine threat. Okay, there we go. I wonder if we could make that. Yes, we can. And it was positioned quite well, the chair, for the zombie to hit it as soon as you know, came in. And it's fine, I guess. It feels a lot better to have zombies, you know, hitting chairs at you behind the door rather than an armed soldier or something like that. Okay, there we go. I am, in general, just to give some of my thoughts, because I know I haven't been speaking very much. It's very tedious going back and forward. I thought if they end it at 3, that's fine. But now it's getting to the point where I am becoming very bored, and I don't like that. I don't like becoming bored. I want to keep engaged. And it's not really keeping me engaged. There's nothing really keeping me hooked on it. You know, to say, oh, I want to keep playing. This is the best map.
I bet you thought you were
Not to
so
say it's not
clever
good.
running into that time machine all those years ago. But I've been watching you, and I've realized that once every 5 years there's a power surge in this city. I know it's you coming back to make fun of me. I nearly lost my job because of what you did. And
He
if you
nearly
think
lost
I
his
take
job.
that lightly, oh, you're mistaken. I'm done.
Alright, here we go. There'll be zombies. Oh no. Maybe I just got lucky there. I think this is what you're supposed to do, but it is a very, 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 very interesting. I guess maybe you're just supposed to scramble about or just run for the door. But it's good if there are multiple ways of doing it. Oh. Of course. Oh, we only had to push one. I keep pushing man, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's a horse with 4 legs and a face. I don't know. I'm not. Riddles were never really my strong suit. That's questionable. Maybe I'm wrong when I say this, but I think the player needs to be given more warning that that's going to happen, and they shouldn't rely on trial and error, you know, dying over and over again. Like this. So I guess all of them... Maybe not, though. I mean, this one's really difficult to, you know, for me to comment on. Because it's not your typical average map or mod in terms of serious game design. And I'm not saying... Or level design. I'm not saying it's, you know, non-serious level design's bad at all. You know, I love playing these funny, kind of interesting levels. It's just, for me to comment on this stuff is very... Right.
What, you're alive? Well, fuck!
May escape my traps this time, Tessa. But I know you'll be back in 5 years ready to taste some more. Then I'll be ready.
Just to clarify, I did genuinely like the way that these, you know, in this room, I don't think... Oh yeah. The things dropped, making you stand on them, you know, forcing you off them. I liked that, just to clarify, as, you know, I was going to mention, It's just that it didn't give you enough time at the start or enough warning that that was happening. Maybe it could have shown it happen to something or kind of given you more warning. That would have been far better from a gameplay standpoint. I'm still wondering what this thing is. There must be some meaning to it. Maybe this is like the meaning to the whole level, or the, you know, time travel stuff. Who knows? I don't. Okay, one last time into the teleporter.
Just kidding! Guess what, Bugface? I'm the only one left in the facility. I can configure your time machine remotely. Have fun in the year 1 trillion, bitch ass!
Wow. This map does not hold back, or this entry does not hold back at all. This is too much for me. I've seen it all, you know. Never in like the past 5 years I've been playing Half-Life 2 mods have I ever come across something like this. Oh my goodness. Like, just, is that thing still here? Because if that thing's not here, then it must have been the meaning of life. Where is it? Surely it was like a key thing. I'm concerned. It's like, what was that game? The LSD drug trip game. That's what this is like. I guess we could just jump. I can swim back. You see, because you program yourself into thinking you need to jump back. This is what it looks like, you know, in the future.
Greetings, esteemed test subject.
Okay, this was going to be difficult for me to break down and kind of give a final grade or mark or score to it. I liked the humour. I liked kind of the Portal-esque humour and the funny side of it for like the first couple of runs until the entry in itself started to just run on too long. I became very unengaged. I got very bored. I think doing it 5 times back and forward, or yeah, however many times we had to do it, it was too many times. Especially seeing as we weren't really progressing. Like it was like Combine and then zombies, which the zombie run was a lot more or a lot less interesting. So I'd have to say, I think overall the mod or the entry would be a 5 out of 8, because it had its enjoyable moments, but it also became stale very quickly.